just want to thank everyone for allowing me in your home so we can have an open forum, discuss some of the issues.
There's issues.
You just let her do her job.
I am.
So,
All the Nintendo Power Race to that.
so I believe the best way to do this is to maybe, well, you know what, Jess? How do you feel this should go?
Well, I was gonna ask you, are we just all free to speak, or is it like this person talks and everybody else listens?
I'll talk, it's fine.
You know what I mean?
Well, we could start off with one individual to start speaking, and then and go from there. How do you feel about that?
Because I have a lot to share. I have a lot to say to everyone and like to each person individually. But I kind of wanted to go last because what I have to say, it's a lot.
Just wants to
So-
get the last word and...
No, that's not what it is.
Okay.
It's
Come on,
Okay.
somebody talk. Do something, please.
So what you're saying to me, Jesse, is you don't want to be the first one to speak at this time. You would rather have
because I have
others.
so much. Like I have a lot to say, but I want to hear what everyone else has to say first.
I
Okay.
have a lot to say, I just don't want to say it.
Well, I just want this all to work. I want everybody to have an open mind. I want everybody to be take it serious and stop joking around.
I
And,
agree. I agree.
I want everybody to learn why they do the things they're doing and like what can we do to stop it and get along and be happy.
Those two will never get along.
It's not just us two.
It's not just them,
just
it's
us
you
two.
too.
It's all provoked. Everything that ever happens.
And you're
in this house
provoking
is
right
provoked.
now.
Yeah.
Everybody has
Because
a
I don't
problem
want to
here.
be here.
Wow. Well, then why are you here? Nobody's forcing you to be a part of this session.
Yeah, there is. Everybody wants all of us to be here. We gotta be here.
Yes, you're
You don't want to make this work?
Of course I want to make it work, but do I want to sit here? No.
What's it gonna hurt? Is it gonna hurt anything if you just sit here and actually talk to
What?
your kids?
Whatever. I'll sit here. Go ahead. Who's talking?
Mom, I think Mom should talk.
All right, Terry, you have the floor.
Okay. Well, the first thing I want to discuss is the very last thing that happened with the officer.
Oh, don't. I'll take this. I didn't know we were gonna go. This whole thing is happening. Why we called you for this is I found out. I found out that you were full of shit when I confronted you in your bedroom the other day, and you said that you didn't know anything about Joan calling the cops or anything.
That was a need-to-know basis.
A need-to-know basis?
didn't
That's
need to know.
such bullshit.
It was for your
That's-
benefit,
and-
that whole
and sorry,
thing.
Sorry if I'm cursing, but no, you fucking lied. You lied straight to my face.
Did
and
I
you made me look
actually
like an
lie to
idiot.
you?
Tell me right now, you set it all up. You faked me
that-
getting arrested because you thought that would help me.
Okay, I did. Big deal. I thought it was going to help you. A little Scared Straight, the TV show.
It doesn't actually work, you know that, right? It's just a show.
I asked Kenny the actor, to play the cop. We got a uniform.
Kenny the actor?
Well, he wanted to be in high school, but hey, it didn't work out for him. But he always wanted to do it. I talked to him, he'd do it. We rented a Crown Vic. He had that. He took you to the town hall. Big deal.
And that
Who the
didn't
hell-
seem wrong to you. That didn't seem wrong to set your son up like that.
No, actually, it didn't seem wrong. No, I thought it would help you.
You
And then,
thought
who the hell
was
told you, or in your mind, that you wanted to bolt from the scene?
Oh, well, what the hell else was I gonna do, honestly? Is this how we were just yelling at each other and fighting? Does this help anything?
I don't know if the yelling would help. Maybe if we lower our voices and I do agree with Scared Straight. I do. And there are
And that,
times that it doesn't work.
Don't tell me that you.
she knew about it. I discussed it with her.
And I wouldn't have done anything.
And that's the only way I would concede to do. Agree.
What the fuck are we doing? Why are we doing this? If you thought this would help,
I have to admit, I did believe it would help. I think it got a little out of control though.
Yeah, because he
That's-
tackled me.
no.
He tackled me and did some shit and he was taking metal into my wrist because he didn't even know how to cuff.
Okay.
Your
Spaz.
actor friend
Okay.
Kenny didn't even know how to cuff.
Okay, Spaz. Why did you run?
That doesn't help.
If
Tell
you-
him that doesn't help anything. Calling me
Yes,
names like
the
that.
negative calling of names does not help, Jeff. It doesn't.
Okay, I won't call him Spaz. But he did. He spazzed. You did. You flipped out.
Let's call each other names. That's
but
why
you
this
know,
won't
you-
go anywhere. You're right.
I didn't say that. I said you
Over.
spazzed.
You
Say it one more time. Could I get the floor?
Yeah, so you can have
Take the
now.
floor.
Shut them. I'm good.
Look, keep it down.
I'm good.
You're scared
Let me
John.
talk.
Yeah, the cops are
That's what
gonna
this is
come.
about. You open. All right.
I'm here to help.
Let's rewind. Let's talk about how this all first started. It's because I didn't have a job out of college,
All right.
and you shredded my video games with your lawnmower that summer.
That's because you never came out of your room.
That's besides the point. What I was doing in my room was what mattered at the time, because that's what I want to fucking do. And we've gone through this every single day for the last fucking year. And not only have you shredded my games, but you take a fucking chainsaw to my Xbox One.
I'd have went through it
And
if it
then-
wasn't for that squirrel cage you was building into that thing.
You should hear yourself right now, because you sound like a joke.
Oh, do
You
I?
just...
Jess, you didn't come out of your room for weeks.
Because I was doing my job. A lot of jobs now, and we've had this conversation before, but you don't seem to understand, and maybe this will help him, that this world is turning digital. A lot of jobs exist online where you can't even see it being a job.
Right.
You've done so many things to hinder my performance online. You've rated my stream. What the hell are you doing, Dad?
Yeah.
Dad, stop! When I had 200.
That was for you running your mouth. You ran your mouth.
I'm free to say whatever I want to say. Sometimes I use that as humor.
Yeah, well, it didn't work when I was on the
Not all
other end.
jokes are good. That doesn't mean you should embarrass me in front of like 200 of my fans, my people, and destroy my stuff. That doesn't solve anything.
Well, don't disrespect me. And that's what happened. Correct?
But you're disrespecting him, too.
At that time, I was
me.
not.
See, how are you even involved in this?
I-
All you've ever done was piss me the fuck off just so you can feel a little better about yourself.
I just want
I mean, if he's in his room all day, what does it matter to you if he's doing something that he loves? Not what
Do
you
you love
want him
mowing
to do.
lawns?
You do what you love to
Yeah.
do. It's his life.
And I
At
love
the end
playing
of the
video
day,
games.
But we don't see anything from his so-called job. We haven't seen anything.
Hello, I just paid you. I just gave you a check for rent. And can we back up a little bit? You know your bill that you gave me?
Yeah, I asked your mother to print out for you. Yeah, I remember it.
So maybe you can predict already what I'm about to say.
I
About
took-
legal fees? If the whole thing
Oh,
was
God.
faked, if you set that all up, why were you charging me money for something that never happened?
Because we mixed it in there for the Crown Vic, the stinking uniform.
So I would have paid for,
You printed
your
it
I
setup?
printed it out. You gave me the figures.
Yeah, that's what it
You
was
made it out
from.
to be. I had nothing to do with that number.
No, that was the number of all the
You were
calls
just trying
of
to
that.
get money out of me. Anyway,
No, I wasn't trying to get money out of
that
you.
money came from what I do right now. Came from that right there.
Recorded?
It came from him filming it and putting it on YouTube. And I can continue to do this. I can make money off this. It's something you don't understand.
But what's the gaming aspect? I don't know what the hell you're talking about when you do this
I
gaming
try to
stuff.
explain it. Live streaming, you make money off that.
It's a lot
You
of
can be a
sex.
pro gamer too. And I've wanted to do that. And I've expressed my feelings.
Are you making any money at it?
He hasn't started sexual favors online yet.
He's not does he have to be here, honestly? He's not adding anything to this.
Jesse, I believe
Get back to the question.
he does need to be here.
What-
You need to participate and take it seriously.
Let's-
making
I am
jokes.
taking it very seriously.
Then maybe we should go to Jeff.
Yeah, I think that's
And give him
that's
the floor.
necessary.
Alright,
How are you feeling?
I feel pretty good.
Honestly, how do you feel?
I feel a little bit unfairly treated.
See what he does. He puts
Yeah.
on a little show for everyone. He actually has no feelings, no emotions whatsoever.
Well, I had my camera broken.
That's an expensive kit. Holy shit.
You
And
deserve that.
and he says that as a joke. I don't get you.
Your own stupidity that did that.
I had my laptops broken.
That! Holy shit. What the oh.
Well, your brother provoked that one.
Yeah, Jesse,
I had
really
no
hurts
idea
me.
he was gonna get.
It really hurts me when you take my things and have them broken.
I can't do this with him. I really can't.
You gave.
This is one thing.
You
But
asked to
with,
borrow my laptop. You give it to Dad.
I didn't know he was gonna do anything to it. I really didn't.
You didn't have a clue?
No, I didn't know what the hell. I needed to use it.
My laptop was in the tent that was destroyed by a backup.
That I didn't know that was gonna happen. I needed a laptop, and honestly, we were cool at the time because for once we actually worked together with the trophy disruption. Like we broke those. That was the thing.
Yeah, you broke my shit there too.
Destroy more. Oh, there goes your precious baseball trophy. Yeah, second place.
Well, let's,
That was
And
all.
was it provoked?
It's all relative to everything that's been going
it's
on.
not.
We broke that.
Everything that's happened.
We broke
is
that because
happened.
you broke my fucking play button.
okay.
I took.
You deserve that because
Relax.
you two were flipping out.
Nope.
Holy shit.
Let's backtrack a bit. It was my play button.
You got your play button, dude.
I got my play button now.
You got it. I have
could've done it
nothing.
a lot earlier.
I have.
All right, let me just ask a question. Where is all this going? Because we're trying to figure out how to get along. We're just rehashing
I'm not
everything,
sure it'll
and
happen.
then you guys are just blaming each other. He breaks stuff. You instigate all the time.
That
You-
is not true.
All Jesse sees.
I know.
All Jesse sees is how to break
Risk
stuff.
together. A nice family game of Risk.
I will take this seriously. I have been. Because I have a lot on the line. And I think what needs to happen is there is a lot of blame going around. The problem is nobody's accepting it. I am going to be the bigger man, and I have... No. I haven't done anything.
You've done nothing.
I have only been reactionary. That's it. I have never done
Your
anything.
ass. What do you mean reactionary? You haven't busted nothing?
I've only reacted to what you've given me.
What about
And what
Thanksgiving?
you
What
did.
about Thanksgiving?
Oh my god.
You threw turkey at me?
Do we need to talk about that? Is this relevant?
Your father brings up a good point.
Yeah, what about the trophies? What? Reactionary?
Yeah, because you broke my award. I don't see what Thanksgiving has to do with any of this, though.
No, I guess
That's
you
didn't
what
get
I've
pumpkin
done.
I guess
pie.
you wouldn't. You ruined the
Did you
holiday.
get pumpkin pie? I didn't get pumpkin pie.
No, I didn't get anything.
I did that
That full
because
turkey.
you made me look like a fool. Mom, I got this!
All right.
Let's take it easy.
Yeah.
Here we
Bring it
go.
down.
Don't want the cop coming back, do we?
I did Thanksgiving because you put me on blast in front of the whole fucking family. You said that I had to get a job, and you put that as a part of grace, and you already know I don't believe in that shit. And you put that on me because you knew that would get a reaction out of me. And putting me in front of the whole family, maybe that would cause change. Just like this bullshit scared straight thing.
I thought it would work.
Maybe you thought it would work.
Thanksgiving was a different story. But you didn't
It's
have to
the
go the
same
route
story.
you did.
It's the same story. a different
No,
way.
it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
You got the same story
So-
just twirling around in your head.
Jesse, explain to your dad how you felt when he made that statement at the Thanksgiving table.
I felt helpless. I felt alone. I felt really isolated.
It was a sarcastic joke at the time.
No,
You went off the deep end again.
it's not a deep end. I felt like everyone's against me, just like I feel right now. Could somebody else talk?
This is not going the way I wanted to.
I think this is good. because we all need to know our
Do
words
you
hurt.
see how he's getting
Our
upset?
words are, don't you
Yeah,
fucking
see-
touch me!
I see how he's getting emotional. I
And you don't
understand that.
care!
The hell I don't care.
Alright, yeah, I fucked up with Thanksgiving. I made a mistake. And I apologize for that.
Yeah, you did, but you screwed up Christmas.
Screw this holiday!
Oh
You know,
my
what
God.
does it even matter? What the hell are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing?
Burn the Christmas
That was
tree.
because I didn't get a Wii U.
Yeah, big deal.
That's all I wanted. And he gets a freaking Xbox One that he didn't even ask for at the time.
Oh
the
my
kids don't get
God.
what they
What's
want.
it matter what he gets?
You gotta burn
We've
the
always
fucking
gotten
tree
what we
down.
wanted.
I know you've always gotten what you wanted. So that time you burned the Christmas tree?
It was just
It's the game.
It was
I'm
just a
telling you.
tree.
It's
It's
just
not
like just like we went to London.
Is this all you've been doing all day?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
alright,
go
no,
to
you
that
wanna
show, and then what do? You stay in a room and play video games the whole time.
That's all there was to do. London wasn't that exciting. It was
No,
fucking
it was-
buildings and accents. Whoop-de-frickin-do.
Right.
And
Well, we could have done it together, but no, you wouldn't.
We
have
could have
stayed in
gamed
the room the whole
together.
time. No, not with
Just
that
like-
little handheld.
Just
thing.
like me and my friends game together that you ruined because you came and smashed my laptop, Corn's laptop, Mark's laptop.
Oh shit! Holy shit!
That's because you provoked.
Hell,
it,
we're
because you
just
wouldn't
starting.
listen.
We're just starting to be friends again. I'm surprised. I'm thankful he's even filming this shit. We didn't talk for 2 months.
That was
Because of what you
different.
did.
You guys wouldn't quiet down because you won't keep
No, you
quiet.
know what that was? That was him provoking it.
No.
He was trying to get me
Why
loud,
was
and he
he-
was videotaping so he could get more views.
You guys
Oh
had
my
like
God.
3, 5, 17 bottles of Mountain Dew down there. Don't tell me
He's
anything.
making the same lame ass jokes he was making that night.
But either way, you guys were so stinking
I
out.
am
We had to
funny.
get up and go. You go to work the next morning.
Go
It was
to
like
work,
2 or
yeah.
3 in the morning.
Hey, can we talk about that? How I work for him for free?
Well, work.
Jess, didn't we make an agreement?
Hold on, no, I want to hear Dr. Nelson's thoughts on this. Do you think that's right?
Just get fertilizer.
Jesse and I have
Let her-
discussed that. We have discussed that. And I don't necessarily agree with him not getting paid for a job that he's doing. If he's employed by you and providing you service, he should be paid for it.
Yeah, but that was part of the agreement. Him coming back, he was going to do it for free.
But that has to raise some flags, you know.
Why does it have to raise flags?
I mean, that's like borderline slavery right there.
No, it isn't. Cut it out. If I
I'm
need-
already paying rent to you, and then I work for you for free.
But it doesn't matter. If I need help with something, aren't you obliged to help your father?
Yeah, but this is for your business. This is for a job, aka you have to pay me.
Why do I
I'm
have to
doing-
pay you?
Because it's a job.
You made
Just
an
because
agreement.
I'm your son doesn't mean it's not a job.
You made an
You, the
agreement.
job master, everybody got to get a job, should understand that.
You made an agreement.
Agreements can be changed.
Well, he should have come to me and tried to
Could you
change
just
it.
let me have one thing, for fuck's sake? I gave you rent. I showed you that I can be independent and pay for myself. I don't want to work for you for free. If I have more time to do my thing, you might be able to get more rent out of me. If that's what you
I don't
want.
want
If
any
that's
more
what you
rent.
want, you want more
We
money.
agreed upon that. I might be able to sway off the free labor. All right? Does that work?
Could I get that in writing?
No. You don't need it in writing. If I tell you, it's gospel. All right?
So I don't have to work for you anymore.
No. If that's what it takes.
Alright, no, that's good.
Oh. So it's done. All right? It's just you bring a lot of this on yourself.
Okay, but then again,
How about when you kicked me out of the house?
How about you?
And I was living in a tent, and then you destroyed the tent I was living in. Because I was, well, what was the
Again,
problem there? What were your
again,
feelings
There
there?
was more to the story than meets the eye. What were you
Kick
doing
me-
out there?
Your son was living in a fucking tent, and that's okay. And then you destroy the tent. Do you realize how sadistic that sounds?
You were out there in a tent in the backyard.
Because that's where I had to go. I had nowhere to go. Not even Corn would let me over his house.
You were supposed to be roughing it. You were going to go to one of your friend's house. If I
You
remember.
didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. You didn't even care. And you didn't even have the respect to turn your cell phone off during this.
turn that off.
Hey,
Good. Now we can transition to something else.
Well, no, I think it's good. Tell
Were
your dad how
we
you-
getting somewhere there? I felt like it's just making things worse.
No, I think you need to express how you feel. So your father kicking you out of the house.
What do you want to know about? How I had to fucking shit in the woods? How I had to... You had no idea what it was like, and you were just as wrong as I was in that time. You broke the trophies too, asshole.
I didn't break that.
And he can.
And can we talk about this? Why do you treat him so much better than you treat me?
That's not true.
There's nothing that he does not. You're both treated the
He
same.
plays video games just as much as I do.
Yeah, but he's got a normal job. That's what I'm saying. He got out and worked right out of college.
Making videos is normal. If you look at it as, say, YouTube is like a cable company, I have my own channel, and I make content.
Yeah, well, at the time I didn't know you made any money off of it.
Because that's what matters. It's not what I want to do, it's what makes money.
No, but you're supposed to get out in the world. You know, get out of your room, make a living, get a place of your own, things like that. What are we supposed to do?
I want to hear something real from you. I feel like
I gotta take this call. Seriously.
I feel like our relationship is bad because you don't feel anything.
I don't feel anything.
You act like you don't feel anything. I don't know where that came from, but you can't have a connection or any type of relationship with anyone if you don't give anything in return. Do you see me right now? I'm 100% vulnerable. Does that do anything? Sorry, nobody can hear you because you're what, embarrassed?
Tell me of a time where you guys had a great relationship.
We used to play video games together.
When we were younger, we used to be close. We used to play games, but
When did it start changing, would you say?
I wanted a PlayStation, you wanted an Xbox.
see, and I can't take that seriously.
That's when it started. You wanted to play that, and I wanted to play the other.
But those are material things. I'm talking about emotionally and...
I mean, those were activities that we kind of shared in that we didn't. So, I don't know if that was just the tip of the iceberg, but
I don't.
They're very different, but they're also similar in different ways. I mean, you both do have common interests.
That's why I
he's always trying to one up you.
I don't understand why it's a problem then if we're so similar.
Because you're so damn competitive. That's the problem.
Oh, you're back. Cool.
Yeah, I had to take it. All right. There is life out here, you know. I got to take calls. Just like you got to take calls, your brother's got to take calls. You got to sit there and text, play on the phones.
I didn't even bring my phone. I haven't even touched it, unlike this guy.
this was probably the first time, maybe.
So Jesse, going back to what you were saying to your brother, what would you like to see different in your relationship?
Compassion. I feel like that's all that really needs to happen. Because
I wouldn't
I'm
be
not
sitting here if I wasn't feeling some sort of compassion.
if you
for
cared
for your condition.
for my
You're the one that said you had a condition.
I mean, when you break my stuff, he doesn't care. That's not compassion. When you film me getting fucking arrested.
You weren't
You didn't
arrested.
care.
Cut it
I
out.
just did that.
I see it.
We all thought it was a good idea for you.
Yeah.
You thought the filming was a good idea.
Well, that I kind of just did.
I had no idea on that one.
You broke the camera, I kind of just thought, why not?
So Terry, let's give you the floor.
Well, this isn't working like I thought it was gonna work. I thought that they would be open and talk about the real feelings. They're not talking about the real feelings. I mean, you are. I don't, there's a lot of disrespect. There's,
Thank you.
no, and you are being disrespectful too. I mean, he's an adult, they're both adults.
I agree with you.
It goes both ways.
They gotta show some initiative around here. They gotta show respect. There's things around here they gotta do too. We can't sit there and coddle them all the time.
We don't coddle them all the time.
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
coddle them at all, ever.
Never. I beg to differ.
And how does this affect your relationship?
Makes it rough. Really does.
Oh yeah, we don't agree on hardly anything. I don't tell him stuff. He doesn't, like I told Jesse about the Scared Straight.
Oh, you told him?
Yes, I told him. I felt really bad, and I told him. What was it going to hurt to tell him after the fact?
You're the one that taught me how to play video games.
Yeah, I taught you
What
how to
happened
go.
to that?
I play video games.
I have friends tell me that they play games with their dad.
We used to play
That,
games too.
and that in my mind seems so far-fetched.
You used
What?
to play games. Your father loved playing games. Loved playing video games.
Then you
He
two.
taught you guys how to play
Then
games.
Then what happened?
Life hits. You have to mature. You gotta have responsibility. You can't sit there and play games your whole life. I had to work.
See, Uncle Larry actually plays with me. He
It's 'cause he
even
has time.
started his own YouTube channel. Do you
That's
care?
right.
No.
It's great for Uncle Larry if he has his
And
own
no,
channel.
it's great for me. Because that's just somebody actually cares. A father figure that cares.
He has time. I don't. I work, Jess.
So does
I
he.
don't have half
He
days
works
or whatever
with
he
her.
has.
I have YouTube.
Gaming's not, yeah, good for you. Gaming's not a problem.
Gaming's a problem. You gotta stop.
No,
Seriously.
it's not. No, I don't. I'm not going to
something.
stop doing what I love. Are you going to stop mowing lawns?
I have to mow lawns for a living.
Oh,
Jess.
so do I.
You
That's
just
what
told me you're not
I do.
making any money off it.
I make money off streaming.
Just
It's not
stop
a
the
lot,
games.
And I have been.
Just stop them.
I think you have a good point there, Jeff, and I think we need to continue with that.
Yeah. What's his point?
I think I have a lot of people that I work with over the years who have
Right.
games or gaming, and
Have you ever played a video game in your life?
this isn't about me, Jesse.
No, it is, because that makes me feel comfortable, right? Have you played? What have you played?
Yeah,
Have
yes,
you played
I have
10
played.
games in the past week?
Shut up. This is
I have played games.
okay. So you can attest to it. So you know what it's like to be a gamer. Would you call yourself a gamer?
I would not call myself a gamer.
Jess, it's not
So
about her. This is about you.
No, this is important because a lot of people judge because they're not one themselves, just like you.
Well, I think we need to ask what types of games. What
Okay,
types of
I can
games?
talk your ear off. I play all sorts of games. I play
Okay.
adventure games. I play RPGs. I play.
Sex
Shut the fuck up. I play shooters. One of my favorite games ever is Halo.
Okay.
Do you know Halo?
Yes, I've never played Halo, but
You've heard
I
of
do.
it.
Yes,
That's
I
a
have.
first-person shooter, and
Right.
that's one of my favorite games. And I like Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty's
And
alright.
this is what I'm trying to explain to you. Games
Right.
like that,
Like.
there are studies of them causing aggression.
Violence in
Violent
games.
tendencies,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Jesse.
Oh, so maybe you could argue that my dad plays games. He's a gamer because he has violent tendencies, right? And he's really aggressive.
Yeah, Donkey Kong and Mario. Yeah, made me aggressive. Just stop the games. That's all.
Dr. Nelson, I'm curious where you're going with this.
Here's a question for you, Jesse.
Yeah.
After all the years of playing these games and being
That's where I've derived most of my knowledge.
Okay.
That's
Has
made
it
me comfortable.
ever brought about feelings of where you may have wanted to harm anyone, or maybe felt any ill will to anyone in this room, your family? Your dad, for example.
No. That would be crazy. And I'm not crazy if you think these games are causing that shit.
Okay. There are studies that they do cause aggression and
Oh, I
violent
bet there
tendencies.
are. Yeah, I bet a lot of people look into that. They assign blame to that. When it has
And
nothing-
I do have to agree with your father that maybe the gaming needs to stop.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs to stop. That
I
makes
think it would be
sense.
nice,
And
it'd be
it's-
a great idea if it stopped.
Then
I have to agree with him, Jesse.
Professionally, you would have to agree that I need to stop playing video games.
Yes.
That makes sense. Shut the fuck up! You're just trying to add fuel to this fucking fire.
Come on, calm down.
There's nothing wrong with video games. There's nothing wrong with them.
All right, I think we need to relax.
It's really easy to sit here and judge, to watch bullshit on the television and say, you know what? Yeah, these voices, these faces behind the camera, they know exactly what's going on with gamers. We're normal people.
You're getting aggressive.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm defending a point because nobody understands me.
Nobody?
Corn does, because you're a gamer. You know,
Yeah.
it's not this bad.
But Corn's not flipping out behind the camera.
Look, Dr. Nelson, you know, I have a condition, and I'm not. What the fuck is that?
This is
I
your
thought, what are you trying?
I thought it destroyed that.
Jeffrey, get the. No, I don't know what these are. These are your games. You play these all the time.
I think we need to calm
What do you
down.
like? You like Halo?
I like all of
I
them.
don't
You like Grand
know.
Theft Auto here?
This has nothing to do with anything.
lot of-
Jeffrey, shut
A lot of first-person shooters.
the.
here,
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
You don't see? Maybe you should try and cut it down a bit.
Why is he even here? I don't get it.
Okay.
Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here.
Come on, let's
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You lie, you bullshit, you manipulate me into thinking there's this fake arrest. You have no idea what it's like to be a gamer or YouTube or anything.
Seriously.
You're too old,
Shit like
and you do the
I think
same
I
shit
need
as
to
me.
go.
It's time to go. Come
I
on.
think it's-
Pot calling the fucking kettle black.
It's time to go. Come on.
And Mom, I'm sorry, but I don't know what you were thinking bringing this fucking quack here.
All right. All right. I think I'm.
Fuck you. Fuck. Told me my stash like that.
I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out of
Is it
here.
cold in here?
Get the fuck out of here. Corn,
Like they're
corn.
gonna fly off.
Shut the fuck. We have these Psycho Dad shirts on sale. Do you read and save every single letter from fan mail? You looking at me? You hearing this? I read and save every single one. Last night we just cleared out a whole entire room downstairs dedicated just to fan mail. Why haven't you left home to go live with Uncle Larry? Well, Uncle Larry, if you're watching this, I love you to death and I appreciate everything you've done for me. With that, you know, why haven't I decided to live there? Uncle Larry's great, don't get me wrong. But I love my room. I love this environment. I love my dogs. I love my mom. I love this house. And at the end of the day, my dad and Jeffrey, you know, they're my dad and Jeffrey. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I used to joke and say I'd be living in a cardboard box in the streets of LA, but that might actually not happen. Ideally, I'll still be doing YouTube videos, probably not as frequently. And then in my full time, I'd be working on a episodic drama like Breaking Bad or Walking Dead or Game of Thrones or something, whether it's in front of the camera or behind it. This question seems like it's in relation to our big therapy session we had and just stuff that my dad usually says. Do you think video games have made you aggressive at all? Honestly, I don't think I have a violent bone in my body, unless like you really f***ed with me, then I'm gonna go batshit crazy on your ass. There's only maybe a handful of times where it has. Like I played the game Trials, that freaking like motorcycle dirt bike game. That has pissed me off to the point where I've wanted to throw controllers. Also, some of the Call of Duty veteran campaigns, I've gotten stuck at certain parts and I literally just want to like punch myself in the dick. But as far as translating it over to real life, there was one time me and Corn were in the basement. Saints Row 3 had just came out. We played it like 3 days straight, completed the whole campaign, and then I remember we went to go get some cheesesteaks, and I remember driving on the way to get the cheesesteaks, I saw people on the sidewalk in town, and I just had this urge to just kind of swerve over and just literally run them down, mow them over, like hit them, have them flip over the windshield, just like annihilate them. If you were trapped on a desert island, what 3 items would you choose to bring? This is always an annoying question to answer because there's always so many questions about it. Like, Am I able to find food on this island, and water, and a place to live? Are there other people on this island? I could also say really cheap answers like, oh, I would bring an unlimited supply of food, or I would bring this, or something. You know, there's corny answers to get around the question. But I'll answer it up as straight up as possible. This is pretty much just asking what 3 items matter most to you. I would definitely bring video games or video game console of some kind, assuming, you know, there's electricity and whatnot. I'd also bring a laptop, assuming there's internet, all these things. And then the 3rd item would probably be a camera, and that's assuming I could upload videos for you guys.
Hold on, one more thing. Perfect. And they're all in there. He's thrilled to be here as usual. Guess who found the Psychodad shirt? And we have it in black too. Wait, hold on. Gotta do it for the camera. There's the camera. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's gonna be missing out on all these blops too. We got, what else we got in here? Can't really tell. Fucking Saints Row. Got Halo. Banjo-Kazooie. Fucking ukulele's coming out. Nobody gives a shit. Oh man, he's gonna be so pissed off.
What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing outside? You never come outside.
No, it's a problem when you're filming. What the hell, Dad? Dad, what are you doing?
What you doing with my stash, man? This is my fucking stash.
Shut the fuck up. Dr. Nelson, this isn't, she would not approve of this. Dr. Nelson's not here. I know, but you can't do this. Dad.
It's happening.
What do you mean I learned? This doesn't teach me anything! What do you mean not teach you anything? You're the one that hooked up with the t-shirts, aren't you? Yeah, because I'm trying to make money. That's what it's all about. Disrespect me by hooking up with your mom and shit. Disrespect me! You're the one burying my game! Yeah, I'm burying your games. You gotta let go!
Man, you think it was like a fucking stash of drugs.
I'm not gonna let you do it! Dad, come on! Come on! You can start my game!
Oh shit.
You're ruining my life! I'm not ruining your life. The games are ruining your life. Trying to make money. Fuck!
No, it's the precious. The precious.
Let him go! Alright, yo, shit! Stop fucking filming! Sounds like a bad t-shirts is driving you crazy! You're not burying! Hey!
Holy shit.
You bury me too!
Holy shit, I gotta get off.
Dad! Who's this psycho dad? You are! That's why we made a fucking shirt!
Fuck, shit. Fuck.
Get out of the hole!
What the fuck?
Is he moving?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude. Dude, are you alright?
Moving!
Dude. Holy fuck. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Fuck you, dude! Fuck you, all of my fucking throat!
Little hobbits come out of the ground.
Fuck, I get out of here! Fuck! Fuck! Fucking turn it off now! You are not putting this on! Fucking Dad, come on!
The precious. No sauce, the precious. Little hobbits comes out of the ground. Holy shit. Do you feel better now?
Fuck you!
Man, trying to get water damage on my other camera, huh?
I can't carry you, take it over! Dad! Fuck! Fuck that! Fuck! What's that gonna do? Get more shirts in!
Dude, you can't even see them. They're gone now. Why don't you get the fucking spade and try to dig that shit up, dude? Hey, you saved Halo 4 at least.
What? Not great. Go ahead.
Yeah, that'll show him. That'll show him. That'll show him. Oh god, here we go. Oh shit, little island native again. Fucking island native. I don't know when he's coming outside, but when I do.
Help me, seriously. Just drop the camera and help me dig him out.
I'm not gonna help you dig him out, dude. You got a problem. You can use a shovel.
You know how much fucking money I cost? I fucking... Overhead you the fucking thing.
Almost. It was down the other leg.
It's like over $1,000 at least.
Well,
I collected this for years. Xbox 360 had like a 10-year lifespan and now it's all fucking buried.
not all of it.
Can you get a shovel or something?
What, you saved Black Ops?
I got Halo.
You got Halo, Dead Rising 2, Left 4 Dead. I think you're good. You'll be okay.
Dude, I was just trying to make money off merchandise and
Well, Dad didn't like that very much.
I wasn't supposed to know about it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you didn't find out.
Dude, I just can't wait until something shitty happens to you.
Oh, that's fucked up.
And I just got fucking buried, and that's not.
Well, you shouldn't have gone in the hole when there was a backhoe in front of you.
I'm not gonna just let them fucking bury my games. I
Well,
don't care what fucking Dr. Nelson says. I'm going to the pool.
Okay. You might have a game in there too, who knows?
You wait, dude. You wait. I'm not the only one who likes games, asshole.
And here I go. And there go my balls.